Welcome to the video review of Transformers Beast Wars Fuzors Noctorro. Noctorro is the combination of a Brahma bull and a bat. If you're wondering what a Brahma bull is, it's the sacred bulls of Hindu religion. Now, I do have him mistransformed right now because, quite frankly, I can't get him to stand up if I have him transform the other way. He's actually supposed to be transformed like this, where he's kind of pointing at the ground, sort of, and you're supposed to lift his butt up to perform his action gimmick. Yeah, flapping his arms together. Yeah, so, okay, let's start off with the way that the vehicle mode, yeah. With the way that this mode looks. It just looks sloppy. I'm sorry to say, it really does. The top side is this nice dark gold color with green eyes and a snarling mouth that a bull actually can't do. It's very vibrant up top. You go underneath the figure though, and it's all monochrome black and this dark blue. There's no coloring on the underside of the wings. There's no coloring whatsoever down here, which really is a shame, because if the underside of the figure was colored at all, it would be at least a little more striking and easy to look at. And let's just face it, a two-legged bull with wings doesn't work too well. And you can open his butt. That doesn't help either. As you saw, the flapping gimmick is lame. That is his flapping wings gimmick, which it really didn't need a gimmick. I would think that having two animals fused together was a gimmick in and of itself, but I guess not. You can kind of pose him in this mode, but not really. I mean, even if you turn the feet around, you can kind of pose him, but not really. So let's go ahead and take a look at the transformation. It's a very simple transformation. First thing we're going to do is take the legs, straighten them out, and just do a Cheetor on them and twist them around so that he can, stand. Next, we're going to unpeg the underwings, and you can fold them back and out of the way, but that's as far back as they go. So next we'll actually pull what is the chest, or what is the sides of the chest, out like that. Take the bull head, fold that in to form the chest. Notice the horns stay with the Noctorro robot face. And you just kind of pose the arms in such a way that they look like they're capable of doing something. And here we go. Here we have Noctorro in robot mode. Now let's take a look at the face. It is actually a pretty gnarly face. So I'm okay with the face looking like this. As a Fuzor, it looks okay. Articulation of the head, it's on a pseudo ball joint, so it can look up and it can turn from side to side a little bit. The face is the most color you're going to get in the robot mode. As you can see, the green eyes carry over a white mouth of some sort, and some actually quite nice detailing on the top of the head and on the horns. As for the rest of the figure, however, he is blue, which is a shame. It really is a shame. There is some really nice detailing in here. Under the wings are detailed. The arms are detailed. The upper arms look like they have a fur motif. The legs, everything has nice detailing. There's just no color to break it up. Posability is okay. He has your typical ball joint posability. That's about all you're going to get out of the legs. The arms rotate, and they've got some posability. He's got these weird wrist posabilities that are very tight. But ultimately, his posability is hampered by the little underwings, which, if you push the button, you can close them, but there's no point. so they just kind of get in the way of him doing anything. He's kind of stuck in this. He can't straighten his hands out at all because of all this wing material. But his hands are sculpted very, very nicely. There is a lot of detail in here, which I really wish carried over to the rest of the robot mode, but it just doesn't. So, as far as this figure goes, he's okay. I mean, he's definitely on the low end of the Fuzor scale. If you're going to get any of the basics, get any of the others before you get him. He's definitely the weakest in the line compared to Quick Strike and Bantor. He and Buzzclaw are probably, or Buzzsaw, or whatever his name is, are the weakest of the group. So I wouldn't say stay away, but just get the other Fuzors first before you go after this guy.